Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Multiplex Movie Warzone. We are here with a teams match between two 0-1 teams. We've got the team of Abel and Luis, the Union, versus John and John, aptly named Two John, Two Furious. I'm sure it is going to be a great match. With me on the desk today, we've got Mr. Bill Carriola. Bill, how you doing? Thoughts on the match we're about to see?
Should be interesting. We got two 0-1 teams. I know what it's like to be there going 0-1 on your first match, so I imagine both teams are pretty hungry. It's going to be a good time. So,
yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see what we got. But before we get into anything, we'll get into our pre-match interviews. So we'll start by bringing in the Union. Union, hello, greetings. We also have your manager, Tony. It's been a while since we've seen you guys as a team. I think it's been almost a year, if not more.
Pretty much, yeah.
But we brought you back. We said you would. It's been a minute, but thoughts on the match you are about to play? Do you feel ready, or do you think some ring rust might be in effect?
I mean, a lot has happened. I went to the States, got back to Europe, got some new gear, major jet lag and crippling debt, and now I'm back here to play.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing we have in common. I'm in debt, but yeah, that's how life goes. We haven't been teaming together all that often, like the last year. I mean, what gives?
We drink together though. That's much more important. That's a team.
Yeah, we do that. That's the thing. Yeah.
I mean,
we got a manager now and a faction and all that jazz.
Yeah, I'm in the faction too. I just don't own a shirt yet.
Not yet.
It's en route.
It is en route. I promise Fiance knows did a good job.
Oh.
But luckily for you guys, I know you may be in debt, but luckily this is a game on the internet for no money. So, yeah.
Shucks.
All right.
To say what I always tell my father, you don't make any money doing this. It's just
you
for
don't.
fun.
It is. And fun it is.
Yeah. If anyone knows fun, it's these two. So I think they're going to have you guys covered for that.
All right. Well, we will say goodbye to these guys for now, and we will bring in our second team for today, being Two John, Two Furious, composing of, shockingly, two guys named John. What team would ever name themselves after the two people on it? Not me.
Interesting trivia. The person who came up with Two John, Two Furious is that guy right there. He came up with it.
Don't out me like that.
Yes, another genius idea from the mind of Cameron Holtzman.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, we have seen you slightly more recently than the Union, at least this year. You guys played decent in your first match, going up against, I want to say, Inglorious Blasters.
Inglorious Blasters.
That's correct.
Absolutely. Put up a good fight, but just couldn't pull it out. But now you are back. Thoughts on this match? Thoughts on the team you are about to play?
Yeah, Inglorious Blasters, that match did not go quite the way we would have hoped, obviously. But I think we put up a pretty solid effort in that. I think we should be able to put in a pretty solid effort here today. John Mar's been on an absolute tear on the singles realm, and John P has been putting in the work in the off season here. So I'm excited to see the two of them back at it.
I think we're better players now than we were the first time, so I'm excited.
Would you say you're more furious than previous?
We're about equal levels of furious. I mean, I think John has gotten calmer and I've gotten more furious, so the average is the same. So
works out to about 2.5 furious.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get to Furious 7. That movie's great.
All right. Well, with that being said, I think we will say goodbye to Kaleb Koho. We will bring back in Abel and Luis as we get into round number 1, and I move everyone around. That was nice and easy. Round number 1 is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 different questions in 8 different categories in the realm of general movies. You'll have about 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. If you get the answer correct, you will get a point. If you do not get it correct, you will not get a point. At the end of all 8 questions, if you have managed to answer all 8 of them correctly, you will be issued a bonus question, also worth 1 point. Reminder to both teams that you have 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Any questions before we get going?
Nope. Let's see if zero prep pays off.
All right, then I will be hitting you with your first question today, which will come in the category of classics. How does Walter Neff kill Phyllis Dietrichson's husband in Double Indemnity?
So this is the movie Boatman's in, right?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
And my ex, Cameron Redshaw, he left me for
But you guys are also still kind of together.
This is true, but not
Yeah.
not in Multiplex canon. 5.
In the internet trivia, it's got blind spot.
1
Yeah,
pens
me.
down. I said pens down before I heard it repeat. Did someone say repeat?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard someone say repeat, but all right then. We will go to John first. I know how every person hosting a Lights Camera Action might feel. We'll go to Petrovich first.
Okay. Sorry. Pushes in front of train.
And we will go to Luis.
Strangles him.
And we'll go to Mar.
I gotta imagine Petrovich is right, so I put poison.
And we'll go to Abel.
And I said throws him off a train.
Strangling is correct. So Luis, the only person getting that point as we get into question number 2.
And question number 2 comes in the category of romantic comedies. Marissa Tomei, Helen Hunt, and Judy Greer all appear in what romantic comedy? I enjoy all 3 of these women.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have opinions on like maybe one of them.
I think 2 of them are Oscar winners, and also Judy Greer is there.
This is true. 5.
Wow, I knew an Oscar thing.
2, 1, pens down. We'll go to Luis.
Don't have anything.
And to John Marr.
Oh no, put train wreck.
And Abel.
What women want.
And Petrovich.
I don't have it either. Sorry, John.
What women want is the correct
Nice.
answer. So Abel, the only one getting that point. You get to your 3rd question, the category of action adventure. Green Zone primarily takes place in what Middle Eastern country?
So this is not about a zone controlled by the Green Party.
No, this is not about what's the Green Party liberal state in America? Is there one of them? Do you guys?
No, there isn't.
Vermont.
Vermont.
2, 1, pens down. We'll go to Mar
Afghanistan.
and Abel
I said Iraq.
and Petrovich
Iraq.
and Luis.
Afghanistan.
Iraq is correct.
All right, we got one. Let's go. All right.
We're on the board.
Nice one.
There you go.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of the 1980s. What Oscar winner plays crime lord Perrette in Tango and Cash? This movie's rad as hell.
This is that Baz Luhrmann movie where they compete in a dance contest for money, right? Hence,
No,
the
that's
title.
White Chicks.
5,
I've been
4,
waiting a while to make
3,
that. That's great.
2, 1, pens down.
Heads
Abel.
down.
Abel,
Sorry.
Abel, I'm afraid we can't accept your answer.
No, that's
You can't
fair.
say
I
that.
didn't. That wasn't.
Down.
Yeah.
But we'll go to Petrovich first.
I don't know. Sorry, John. Ernest Borgnine.
And Luis
Warren Beatty.
and John Marr.
I guess another Oscar. I put John Voight.
Unfortunately, no one getting the correct answer. The correct answer was Jack Palance.
Oh, yes.
Who did push-ups at the Oscars.
Yeah.
As we get to your next question, in the category of scores and soundtracks, in Almost Famous, the band sings along to what Elton John song on the bus?
I got that.
This is the first movie we've asked about this round that I've seen.
I don't know if I've actually seen this one. Believe it or not. Yeah.
No, it's a pretty famous movie. Like, I mean, at least almost.
Almost.
5,
Fucking knew that was
3,
coming.
2, 1. You got to go for the obvious choice.
It's fine.
We'll go to Petrovich
Tiny Dancer.
and Abel
Elton John fucking rocks, bro. Tiny Dancer.
and Mar
Tiny Dancer.
and Luis.
Tiny Dancer.
All are correct. A clean sweep on the question. Finally, as we get to question number 6.
And that comes to the category of crime. In what crime film will you find performances from Albert Finney, Anthony Perkins, and Ingrid Bergman?
Also, Petrovich, can we just get your hands up, please?
My bad.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'm not going to make any jokes. I just feel like, any joke I give would probably give away the movie. So,
You a big fan of committing crimes, Bill? 5,
yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Jaywalk all the
1.
time.
Pens down. Pens down. We will go to Abel
No, I said Cape Fear.
and John Marr
Chinatown.
and Luis and Petrovich.
Also no.
No answers. Unfortunately, the answer we were looking for was Murder on the Orient Express, specifically the one that those actors would have been alive to star in. We get to your penultimate question, which will come in the category of 90s movies. Hatchet Harry hires 2 thieves, Gary and Dean, to steal what specific kind of antiques in Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels?
I saw this in theaters when it came out. This is a fun movie.
I think this movie may have been released before I was, but I'm not confident.
That makes me very sad.
Actually, yeah, it's in the decade of 90s. This movie was 100% released before I was.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2. I apologize for being young. 1. Pens
And
down.
good for you.
Did someone say repeat? I don't know what.
No.
No, I keep thinking I hear people say repeat. I don't know what's going on here.
Jesus Christ, man, I'm worried about you.
We'll go to Mar
Guns.
and Luis
Vases.
and Petrovich
Vases.
Necklace.
and Abel.
I said rifles.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any answers. John and Luis very close, but we did need specifically shotguns. Shotguns was what was specifically needed.
Not rifles. Okay.
To your final question in round number 1.
All right, that would be me, and it would be in the category of recent releases.
Ugh.
What is the profession of Anthony McCoy in 2021's Candyman? I did go
I've
check
actually
this
seen
out.
several of these.
Okay.
And the original rules.
Oh,
The
totally.
original's
Yeah.
so good. And this one's
It's
like
great.
It's
This
not
one's
great,
okay.
but this
It's
one's
just
okay.
it's
better
better
than
long
Farewell
for
to
90
Fall.
minutes, surprisingly, but it's not bad.
4,
I thought it was good.
2,
Yeah, it was
1. Pens
Right.
down as we go to Luis
Painter.
and John. Petrovich.
Oh.
No answer.
I put he's an artist because I think he does more than paint. But
And Abel.
Paint it.
Artist is the correct answer. Unfortunately, as far as we are aware, painter may be too specific, so we cannot accept that on a first
Bring our
ruling.
manager.
Absolutely, you can bring in your manager.
Yo, Tone.
Hey, so can you repeat the question again? Because
Absolutely. What is the profession of Anthony McCoy in 2021's Candyman?
all right.
So we see him paint. He's
We only see him paint in the movies, so if
in his exhibit there are other forms of art, but the art form that you see him practice the whole movie
Yeah.
through is painting. So
Okay. So I would say that what you guys put painter. That is not an
Yeah.
incorrect answer. So yes,
No.
I think
Yeah.
that we
I
that
don't think that artist is
We
wrong.
are
I
going
just
to
yeah
think
we are gonna challenge.
painter should be
Okay.
accepted.
All right. We will review the challenge and we will be right back. All right, we are back. We have deliberated over the challenge. We have deemed that unfortunately painter is too specific because the main character does a lot more than just painting. He does many different types of interactive art and stuff like that. So artist would be the only thing accepted. So with that, at the end of round number 1, I have a score of the Union at 5 and 2 John, 2 Furious at 4. Is that what you have, Bill?
That is what I have.
Round number two, as always, is our wheel round. Our competitors are going to have a chance to spin the wheel from wheeltoside.com. Our wheel has 8 different categories. as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Our competitors in the lead, in this case the Union, get to choose whether they would like to spin first or defer. Whichever team spins, if they like what they get on their first spin, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again unless they land on opponent's choice. But if they spin again, whatever category they land on, they will be stuck with. They will get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or they can go to multiple choice for 1 point. But reminder that stealing is available. The categories on the wheel today are Edgar Wright, Howell and Pressburger, 2010s music, Hasbro live action, post 1990 horror anthology, romance, and recent releases. So with that being said, Union, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
We'll go first.
Your manager. Yeah.
Go.
You want to go first?
All right, guys. So, how you feeling? What do you guys want to do?
I would, when I'm stressed out, I like to paint.
Yeah.
No kidding. No, let's do this. Let's go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, this is a good wheel for you guys. So, just remember you got your repeats and multiple choice. So,
Yeah.
All right, spinning first. Your first spin, you land on the 2010s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Let's keep it, right?
Yeah, I think we'll keep that.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Use your repeats if you have to,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
and lean on each other. All right, you got this, guys.
Go.
Yeah.
All right. Bill, would you like to give them their questions in the category of the 2010s?
Sure thing. All right, guys. If you're ready for your questions of the 2010s.
We never are.
Okay, fair enough. How did the real Annabelle die in Annabelle Creation?
Shit. Didn't she fall into a fucking well or something?
That's what I was thinking. Or is that The Ring?
Let's go multiple, right?
All right, cool.
All right.
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, hit by car, B, drowning, C, horse riding accident, or D, house fire.
All right. Anything ring a bell there?
Well, I think the main girl in the movie, she gets hit by a car, right? So that's
5,
not it.
4.
Want to repeat, please?
The options again.
Repeating the options. Is it A, hit by car, B, drowning, C, horse riding accident, or D, house fire?
Now, if we were thinking something with a well, so drowning, right?
Yeah. Let's do whatever you said. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so.
Okay, drowning. Final answer.
That is incorrect. 2 John 2 for yours stands for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, hit by car, B, drowning, C, horse riding accident, or D, house fire.
I honestly don't know because I'm not up to this part in the Conjuring universe yet. But I have to say, given the fact that they always show the doll looks kind of smudged up, maybe it's a fire.
I was gonna say fire. Yeah. Drowning was my first guess.
5.
I would just guess D.
4.
Yeah, D. Final answer.
It is also incorrect. We're looking for A, hit by car.
Oh, very well.
No.
Then I got that
No,
mixed up.
That's good, bro.
Okay, your next question. What is the nationality-based code name of the crime boss that the players go up against in game night?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's been a minute. Nationality based. Huh. You
So
got
it's like-
any idea?
so it's like the Canadian.
You
Maybe.
want to do multiple?
4.
Yes, multiple choice.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, the Bulgarian, B, the Spaniard, C, the Slavic, or D, the Frenchman.
The Bulgarian kind of rings a bell.
Yeah. It was either that or the Frenchman, but I do think it might be this one. So yeah, let's go for it.
A final
4.
answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, your next question. Who plays museum curator Claire Simone in The Monuments Men?
Oh,
Oh, I know Kate Blanchett is in that wrong one, right?
you know she's in the movie.
She definitely is.
Okay,
You
let's
want to
just-
go for her? Just
For
do
shoot for
Kate
it.
Blanchett, final answer.
For 2 points.
Nice, good job, buddy.
All right. Your next question. In what kind of location does Anne Hathaway's character gain control of a large monster in Colossal?
In the park?
Yeah, playground, park.
I don't know. Let's not go too specific, right? Just do park.
Not
4.
a playground.
3.
Yeah, Go ahead, bro.
Repeat it, please.
Third repeat.
So there's the first repeat. What kind of location does Anne Hathaway's character gain control of a large monster in Colossal?
So you're saying, just to clarify, where she is or where the monster is? That is
We are looking for where
Where-
she is.
Where she is.
Yeah, fair enough. I was thinking playground. You want to say park?
I am not sure about this, so I'll go with your gut. Want to go multiple?
5, 4,
Multiple choice.
3.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, bar, B, zoo, C, playground, or D, science lab.
Okay, yeah, playground.
And what can we just get your one hand up,
Oh, I'm
please?
sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Playground.
All right. Playground's correct for a point.
We would have also accepted park.
We would have accepted part.
No!
All
Wow, don't do that to me.
right. Your final question. In Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, what food is a weakness of the Franklin Finbar character which causes him to explode?
It's like cake, no?
I haven't watched this one, so it's all you, bro.
I think it's cake.
Want to go ahead?
Yeah, why not?
5.
Cake. No answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
So, Holtzman, if I'm correct, that gets them up to 11.
Yeah, and to John staying at 4, so we will bring it back up the wheel. We'll bring in Mr. Kaleb Koho for the first spin at the wheel. You land on Powell and Pressburger. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I should probably take that. No.
You guys feel good about it? You guys feel good about it? Then take it. You know.
I feel all right about it. So let's try it.
All right. That's it.
All right, keeping it to John Too Furious. I will be giving you your questions in the category of Powell and Pressburger movies once I find the questions in the document. All right, your first question. What is the only film for which Powell and Pressburger were both nominated for Best Original Screenplay?
I think this is one of our aircraft is missing.
What's that?
I think this is one of our aircraft is missing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something we talked about. Go ahead. Yeah.
4.
I might be wrong though. One of our aircraft is missing. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah. Trust yourself, dude. This is you. Yeah, you got it.
In Black Narcissus, Sister Blanche is better known by what moniker?
Sister Honey, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think she's the one that has a real nickname, right?
Sister Honey. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I seen that one.
Yeah.
In The Red Shoes, what is the name of the show that Julian realizes Professor Palmer used one of his pieces for?
Ooh. Oh, Heart of Fire, right? I think it's just the first one. I don't know if that's a show though. That's like a.
Is that the name of the song or the name of the show?
It's the name of the. It's like an opera slash. I don't really know. But I think that they want Heart of Fire though. Let's try
Okay,
that.
go for it. Yeah.
Heart of Fire. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Okay. I didn't mean to throw you off. Sorry.
You're fine.
Who plays June in Stairway to Heaven?
It's Kim Hunter. I'm pretty sure they want.
Yeah.
It's Kim Hunter. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The Union transfer a 2-point steal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you look this movie up?
No, I have not
Neither did I.
at all. This might be 1947. Some actress. I got
Final answer.
1. No answer given from what
No.
I can
Marlena
hear.
Dietrich. Final answer.
no, we haven't.
Either way,
That's not going to be it.
it doesn't matter anyway. It's incorrect. Petrovich, you were close. It's Kim Novak.
No, I know. I knew that.
Kim
damn it.
Novak is.
Oh,
the
that's
answer
fine.
you're looking
Sorry,
for.
John.
It's all right. I didn't know enough to like call you out.
So,
That was
your
stupid.
your final question in the category of Powell and Pressburger. In I Know Where I'm Going, how many pounds does Joan attempt to bribe Kenny with?
It's a lot of money for 1940 something. I don't know the exact amount though. I think it's like 50 pounds. But want to
We can go multiple. That actually sounds right to me. But we can go multiple if you want.
4.
multiple choice. Yeah, let's just.
All right, your multiple choice options are A5, B10, C20, or D25.
I think it's.
Is it 20? Or is it 15? Because you said 50, and 15 is one of the answers, right?
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's. I don't remember.
5, 4.
It's 25, maybe. If you want to repeat the options.
Did you repeat the options?
All right, repeat of the options. Your options are A5, B10, C20, or D25.
It's a lot of money. So
go high then.
Yeah, all right. 25, final answer.
That is incorrect. The Union chance for a 1 point steal is at A5, B10, C20, or D25.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, bro?
I think it's 20 then. Let's go with the second highest.
Yeah, let's go.
Right?
Let's do it.
C, final answer.
And that is correct for a 1 point steal.
All right.
So at the end of round number 2, I have the Union getting themselves up to 12 points, 2 John, 2 Furious getting themselves up to 10. Is that what you have, Bill?
That is what I have.
All right, then we will get into round number 3. Round number 3, as always, is our pick your poison round. Our competitors are going to get to choose their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point questions. The categories they can choose from today are Leonardo DiCaprio, horror, 2010s, war, John Carpenter, mystery thrillers, action adventure, and musicals. So we will let our competitors pick what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point questions, and we will be right back. All right, we are back. Our competitors have had the chance to choose what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point questions. The Union has chosen their 1 in 2010s, their 2 in action adventure, their 3 in horror, and their 4 in DiCaprio. Whereas 2 John, 2 Furious has chosen their 1 in musicals, their 2 in John Carpenter, their 3 in war, and their 4 in horror. We will start with 2 John as they are behind, and we will ask questions until either all of the questions have been asked or one team has been mathematically eliminated. Bill, seeing as how I took 2 John's questions in round number 2, I will have you take them here in round number 3.
You got it. All right. John P., if you're ready for your 1-pointer in musicals.
Let's do it.
What is the subtitle of High School Musical 3?
Five, 4,
Sorry, John.
3, 2.
Graduation.
That is incorrect. We're looking for senior year. I hate you, Anthony Tisdale, for making me watch that one. All right.
Great movie. It's a great movie.
We'll disagree. Anyway, John Marr, if you are ready for your 2-pointer in Carpenter.
I will try my best.
Okay. You're for 2 points. What is the occupation of Katrina, played by Cheryl Lee in Vampires?
Jesus Christ. Reporter.
That is incorrect. We're looking for prostitute.
Oh, all
She
right.
is a prostitute.
An older profession. Got it. All right.
Yep. All right.
Some would say
So
the oldest profession.
It is older. Yeah.
It is.
there are things that have been said. Okay. Your 3-pointer in war, then, and you can both collaborate.
Yeah.
All right. For 3 points, what is the actual reason Private Doss won't touch a gun in Hacksaw Ridge?
But it's
And
the
we will
act-
take a general description.
It's against his religion. Like, he's a Seventh-day Adventist. So
Yeah, just go. Yeah, that's perfect. Don't say anything more than that. Religious
it's against his religion. Final answer.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. We were looking for he almost killed his father with one.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Is it also because he's a Seventh-day Adventist?
Is it also because he's a painter?
I'm not
It could
gonna.
be, and to paint,
We're gonna go on to 4 here, guys.
Unless
There's a challenge.
Are you? If you're confident, we can just challenge. We have a challenge. We can just challenge.
Yeah, might as well. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, we'll challenge.
Okay.
All right, we will review the challenge and we will be right back. All right, we are back from the challenge. Unfortunately, due to the phrasing of the question, we cannot accept their answer because, well, that is the reason that Desmond Doss says he will not hold the gun. The question does ask for the actual reason, which is different as revealed through the events of the film. So they will lose their challenge. They will not be awarded the 3 points, which means we will go to them for their 4-point in horror to take the lead. If they hit, they will take the lead, and the Union will have to answer some questions. Otherwise, the Union will win by TKO.
All right, boys, if you are ready for your 4-point question in horror.
Yep.
In what horror film will you find a fictional drug called ephemeral?
Say something. Describe it. What do you know it?
I mean,
5, 4.
Repeat.
3.
Hold on.
All
All right,
right,
that's the John's first. Yep.
Do you know what the drug does or anything else about the movie?
No, I'm just.
Can you
I'm
guys
gonna-
let, you guys let Bill?
I gotta let me just repeat the question real quick. Then you guys
sorry.
can. Yeah, that's okay. All right. In what horror film will you find a fictional drug called ephemeral?
I'm trying to remember if I've heard this kind of question before. I want to say like. I don't. It's like something not Carpenter, something Cronenberg. I can't remember.
Like Videodrome?
5,
No.
4,
Older?
3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is
Are
your
you-
second
Are you
repeat.
sure it's Cronenberg?
In what horror film will you find a fictional drug called ephemeral?
I'm not. What's the Brandon one? Brandon Cronenberg, the new one?
That's Possessor, right? Or Crimes of the Future or something
Could
like that.
it be Possessor?
No, Possessor. I don't think Possessor has any drugs in it.
Could it be like Daybreak? I'm trying to think of ones with like medical procedures.
4.
Oh, Daybreak is very good.
Daybreakers.
Repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat. In what horror film will you find a fictional drug called ephemeral?
Because they're trying to cure vampirism in Daybreakers, right?
Yeah, I'm also trying to think of like movies where like people go crazy. I don't know. Daybreakers is probably like my best guess.
Yeah, it's my best guess too. So
5.
we'll say Daybreakers. Final answer to the game, guys.
Yeah, good one.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, the Union. We were looking for scanners.
It was Cronenberg. Look at that. It was Cronenberg.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that is a TKO. So we will get into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finishers today. We will bring in the manager for Two John, Two Furious. Guys, you fought as hard as you could. Round 3 just wasn't really in your wheelhouse for what you were hoping for, but you kept it close throughout the rest of it. Thoughts on the match?
It was just a bad day. That's it. Like I don't believe in luck. That was just a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much just that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I apologize.
Not our prettiest game. Not our
Yeah.
prettiest game. Definitely some stuff to clean up. I think that the Union played pretty good. Solid work from them. Yeah, it's just not our day. Not our day.
Yep.
Yeah,
we've all been there with round 3 where it just done it. You guys almost made me real proud when I heard like, is it Cronenberg? And I'm like, please, you made me so happy. You're almost there.
Like I've seen that movie and I really like Scam.
Yeah.
So
it's great. Yeah, it's fucking. I love Scam.
Well, it's a 4-pointer. It's a detail from the movie. It is what it is. You know, you can't win them all, and that's fine. I'm okay. I'm gonna live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up my kid in a little bit, so I'll be fine.
I mean, it happens. I know you guys are now 0-2, but I'm sure we will see you again. Is anybody who are you going to play?
Whatever. Whoever's 0-2, Hunter, his team, sure.
Hunter's still kicking. We'll take Hunter. Nico, anyone?
It was just bad all around. That was a bad round 1, an okay round 2, but a bad round 3. So it was just bad. When you have 2 out of 3 bad rounds, it's bad.
I threw 4 points there. I mean, we had a bad round 2 too. So
That's all right.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we will be seeing you again at some point, but for now, we will say farewell to Two John, Two Furious. We'll bring in tonight's winners with that's Koho. I clicked the wrong box. With the Union, I clicked the wrong box, and I'm sorry. Guys, in a lot of matches, 12 points would not be the most amazing, but today it was enough. It was enough to put you over the top to get you the win. And not just to get you a win, but to get you a TKO. But you guys did it. Thoughts on the match you just played?
It is what it is. Honestly, I like the two Johns, so they shouldn't be too hard on themselves. I was kind of pulling for them to get the Kronberg one, but honestly, I'm happy they didn't, because we didn't need to answer any questions after that. So it's
back and drink beer. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's great. But honestly, like, the Johns are great. I like those guys. Don't be too hard on yourself, guys. And yeah, we won the match. As you said, 12 points. They aren't great, but it was enough. It was enough this time, and you guys aren't rid of us yet. So I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Not only are we not rid of you yet. But in winning this match, you guys have qualified to be in this year's Fandom team, or not Fandom. This is Warzone. It's been a long.
It's a tournament. We all.
In the Warzone teams tournament, you guys will be a lower seed with a record of only 1-1. But thoughts on entering the tournament? Warnings for the teams. Any teams you hope to see in the tournament when you arrive?
Well, fair warning: we are going to be not sober and unprepared.
We are never. It's rare. It's a rare occasion where
wouldn't have it any other way, guys.
Yeah, but I'm not a stranger to entering tournaments at a low seed. It is what it is. But I don't know. I'm just kind of excited to see the Union play again this year.
Me too, because Luis and I, we like each other. We got
I love this guy. Holy shit, he's awesome.
We got some good people behind us. We're gonna,
Yeah. Also, shout out to Will Cohn. He couldn't be here, but he's awesome.
Because that tiny dancer question, he actually verbatim asked us that question in training, so that was good.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, I was just gonna say. I think that good job, guys, making the tournament. I think any team that sleeps on the Union is gonna lose if they take you guys lightly. So
yes,
because you guys fucking kick ass. So fucking A.
Sleep on us, we will put you to sleep.
Tony's the greatest manager.
Well, with that vague threat,
we will say farewell to the Union for today, but we will see them in the tournament. We will go to final thoughts with Bill and myself. Bill, final thoughts on the match that we just saw.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a heartbreaker, and I know you've been there. I've been there. We're just like, you get that one round where just you're not hitting anything, and it's hard to come back. But I know they had a rough round one, but the two Johns, they came back. They got their strength. They kept it pretty. I mean, it was It was a 2-point game the whole game. Yeah. So I mean, it's not like it was like a complete blowout. So it's just it happens sometimes. But I wouldn't beat them. I wouldn't beat yourselves up, guys. I've had worse games, and I've won a belt. So what does that tell you?
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, I think we will call it a day. So to everyone watching, thank you all. And on behalf of Bill Carriola, myself, Cody Newberry, Dylan Van Thine, John Marr, John Petrovich, Kaleb Koho, Abel, Luis, and Tony, thank you all for watching Multiplex Movie Warzone. Have a great whatever time of the day it is that you're watching this match, because I don't know when we upload or when you chose to click on this video.
Goodbye. Later.
For you, Junior, you'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
Goodbye.